What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your general freestyle reading. Whatever comes out is what you need to hear. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I feel like some of you need to be advised that if you're going to people for readings, one card that's coming out for you is do not pay for a personal reading from her. So there's someone here that you do not need to pay for a personal reading. If something is going on with my chest, something could be going on with some of y'all hearts. Some of you guys need spiritual protection at this time. Also, a prayer for protection from enemies, weapons. Somebody is like sending weapons your ways. So again, some of you could be under spiritual attack. God, as I continue on my path towards righteousness, I understand there will be others in my course who stand to divert me off of my way. Please turn any weapons my enemies attempt to wield against me back upon them. Let me know that there is no weapon forged in the name of evil that can withstand your grace and might. As anyone attempts to harm me with wickedness in their heart, allow them to know their weapon can only disintegrate when up against one of your children. Hear our prayer, O Lord, and receive it with the open heart that only you can have. Amen. So again, there's even some of you are going to for a reading that you don't realize you need spiritual protection for. This person could be doing work on you. So a spiritualist. You guys have Martise Bryson coming out reverse. Also, there could be something significant in regards to Joliet City. Somebody could have moved from there. There could be a shooting that occurs in Indiana. And if some of you are wondering who broke into your home, it was your cousin. Some of you need to be going into prayer at 8 p.m. A police could be behind someone's murder. So this person if there's a shooting that occurred in Indiana, a police could be behind the young lady, the victim's murder. It says her, so it's a female. Some of you could be phone sex workers or dealing with one. Some of you could be scientists or you could be dealing with a scientist. Some of you don't. Again, some of you are not aware of who you're dealing with. I feel like some of you could be dealing with phone sex workers, people who just do this. Somebody does this for work and somebody is falling in love with somebody. Some of you are not aware that you're dealing with a person that's going to bait and switch you. They were everything you wanted in the beginning, but then now they might have switched up on you. Let's see what you need to know, Gemini. What is being hidden in darkness that needs to come to the light for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Some of you guys could be, you know how like, I don't know if I know in the past, like in my family, a lot of people was talking about how Tupac, wow, this could be in regards to Tupac, but somebody could be talking about how Tupac faked his death because it's saying a fake celebrity death. This is a rumor, and Tupac was a Gemini. You could be dealing with someone that has gray hair. That could be a cigarette smoker. You got me nervous and trembling, smoking cigarettes and wondering where you been, smoking cigarettes and can't cope with this, smoking. This is confirmation. There's a first lady that is under spiritual attack. Are you under spiritual attack is the question. And on the back says, some of you are under astral attack. Somebody could be attacking you in the astral realm. What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah. Okay. Something about Charika Atkins. Charika Atkins. There could be, oh God, there's going to be something on the news about a school bombing. Again, prayers. People need to be going. We do not know what. So, like some of us walk out the door not knowing what we're going to encounter that day. So a lot of us need to stay prayed up. A negative woman is projecting negative thoughts to you, Gemini. These are not your thoughts. These are not your thoughts. Donna Huff. Messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What is being hidden in darkness that needs to come to the light for the Gemini? I can't stop thinking. Somebody is, if in the past somebody could not stop thinking about you, maybe this person is now wait a minute, I can't stop thinking about you. Either these are thoughts that's being projected onto you, or you guys were thinking about you in the past. You were thinking about somebody. You could have stopped thinking about somebody. Or this person could have stopped thinking about you. Okay, so this shooting is going to take place in Burlington factory parking lot, and this is in the future. This is a shootout. Wow, wait a minute. What is happening? I don't know if this is in Indiana where this is finna happen or Joliet City. Early in the morning, man, I think about you all, about you, fuck you all the time. Okay, wow. So somebody's having sexual thoughts. Somebody could wake up with a heart on. Somebody's sexting, but again, I don't know. Somebody needs to know the person behind this phone who they're enamored with, who they fell in love with. I don't know why I'm getting that. A lot of these shows where people getting catfish or they are doing. I'm not even going. I'm. You know how they say love is blind, baby. Love is not blind. There's a lot of people being desperate for love. And when you're operating out of desperation, that's a low vibration. That means that you don't love yourself, because when you love yourself, you know that love takes time. Love is patient. Love is kind. It's not desperation. It's not, I have to have it. I need it. If I don't have it, I'm going to die without this. This is what I get. It's like somebody is so enamored with somebody. They don't really know this person. You're not aware that you're sexting a phone worker. Yeah, this is a lot of phone sex talk. Yeah, this is sexting, like early morning. Man, I think about you. This is a man and a woman community. Too much information. I don't want to, I'm getting, come on now. Okay, so somebody's smiling. Somebody's enamored again with this person, but I'm kind of getting like catfished. Again, a phone sex worker. You sexting a phone sex worker. Somebody here, okay, some of you were being advised not to go to a reader for a personal reading. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, but is your tarot channel for clout or to really help the collective? Because some of you are coming out in this reading as greedy if you're tarot readers. Some of you may need to buy from the dispensary and stop purchasing something from off of the street. Oh, wow. Stop fucking with him now, Gemini. Somebody named could be Melissa. Something is in regards to a teacher named Amy. Some of you have an evil, controlling father. And some of you feel like you have an insane connection with somebody. Again, I feel like this is with this phone sex worker, somebody that someone's sexting. What is being hidden in the dark that needs to come to the light? Gemini, do not believe her Facebook lies. Somebody is doing something for clout. Do not believe her Facebook lies. Some of y'all may be taking y'all children to rehearsal plays. Somebody may be already rehearsing for Christmas plays. Wow, I'm getting church rehearsals or choirs. PD, a little victory is coming out crooked. So somebody might have feel like they won a little victory, but this is, why am I getting that Somebody won, you won the battle, but I'm going to win the war almost. Name starts with the C. If some of your name starts with the C and you're doing tarot, it's time for you to stop doing tarot, and that's a fact. And not only that, I feel like this is confirming this for somebody. If your name's Charlene, Charles, Charlie, if your name starts with a C and you know you're doing tarot and you know you're not doing it for the right reason to really help the collective, to really help people heal, you know you're doing it for fame, for clout, to be greedy, it's time for you to stop doing tarot. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's a fact that it's time for you to stop doing tarot. What is being hidden in the dark that needs to come to the light for Gemini? She doesn't have rent to pay. So somebody could be on Section 8, on public housing. Also, when people don't have rent to pay, in some cities, that's due to them not having a job. So I don't know if somebody does not have a job, but this person does not have rent to pay. Avery Henry is coming out. Somebody's cousin. He plays mind games on purpose. So if this is Avery Henry, this is why he's coming out crooked. He plays mind games on purpose. I'm here, you got me nervous and trembling, smoking cigarettes tonight. And I sound like mama. Shambria Henry. So a brother and a sister there's something about a brother and a sister coming out in your reading, Gemini. Shambria and Avery Henry. Somebody is very intelligent. She isn't cheating physically. She just keeps a man on her mind. And there's a group of men fucking one man. Jesus Christ. Some of you could be tour managers in the music industry. Somebody, Gemini, be very careful who you marry. He is only somebody. Okay, no. Because it's coming out. Somebody could be thinking this. Somebody could even be telling you, like, man, don't make sure he ain't married. Somebody has a lot of money and they're wondering if somebody is marrying them for money. Maybe this is a show because I just told you I'm watching a lot of them shows. And some of you have a deceased baby boy that's coming out in your reading. What's going on with that? I don't know. Messages for Gemini. A male prostitute streetwalker reversed. Come on. He was raped in prison, and this is facts. And a crooked maintenance man. Some of you are not aware of the maintenance man. You don't know. This maintenance man is very crooked.